On the 29th of September 2017, Big Mouth was released on Netflix. It was a show that was unheard of before, however, once the show was aired, that soon changed. Everybody seemed to know about Big Mouth. The humour, the characters, the story, the laughs, and, well, everything about the show plays in its favour. So I'm going to be looking at why Big Mouth is so popular. As most of you already know, Big Mouth follows the lives of two pubescent teenagers who are each going through puberty at different rates. Nick is still yet to barely hit it, and Andrew is somebody who is going through puberty extremely fast. They are best friends, yet they are at two completely different ends of the spectrum. Already, this transmits two characters across the screen who people can relate to, either people that went through puberty early and quick, and those who didn't. Although Nick is the main character, the show is just as much about Andrew as well, meaning that both are crucial and you care about both of the characters. Once taken out of a secluded environment like a house and put in a school, there then tends to be everybody that you would have seen at a school whilst you were there, all different types of people, once again giving us some familiarity. The humour that comes with the show is something that a lot of people like to joke about, but don't tend to as much as they would like to because it isn't necessarily seen as acceptable. Joking about penises, vaginas, sex, porn and masturbation is something that in society isn't necessarily okay to joke about a lot. Well, not to the extreme to what the show does, but what makes it a bit more controversial is the fact that all these jokes are happening about children, but that is what makes the show what it is. It takes the audience back to a time where they were going through the transition of being a child into becoming an adult, and reminds them of all of the thoughts, feelings and scenarios that once took place. And as well, lots of people love dirty jokes. It's a type of humour that tends to appeal to a lot of people. Obviously it is dramatised and exaggerated, but it is something that is relatable. The underlining theme here is that the show touches on people's pasts in one way or another. People can relate to either Nick, Andrew or Jesse, or even multiple characters at once, and it becomes funny because it's almost like watching what happened once before. As well, I would like to say that the show itself would not be the same without the hormone monster. This character is the voice of puberty and is the voice that was inside most people's heads whilst they were going through the transformation. Although obviously exaggerated in the show, the character provides a lot of the laughs. The hormone monster's voice, look and persona is the dirty voice in people's minds personified perfectly. Timing is something that must be noted here as well. There have been several animated shows that have tried to replicate the success of, let's say, BoJack Horseman on Netflix, but none have managed to do so, with shows like F is for Family proving to be just okay. People were in need of a new animated comedy that they could sit back and enjoy, and Big Mouth proved to be just that. Although the show took a hit for being extremely controversial by showing cartoon penises and vaginas, and, well, its overall theme, it has to be remembered that it is only a show, and an animated show at that. It causes no harm and is just a fun show at 20 minutes a pop. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you go and follow my Twitter and Instagram at brainpilot_ for exclusive content before video releases. What did you think of the show Big Mouth? Are you looking forward to season 2? Leave a comment down below and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.